Someone went to prison, came out and said, oh wow, that's a cesspool of corruption. You need to find a way to get in. The person went to prison in 2017. It took me 2 years to plan. And in 2019, I went in. Now, by the way, I spent 5 nights in the police cell. All they wanted to do was collect bribes to free me.
Tell us what happened. You were in detention for 3 days in Port Harcourt.
Yes.
Were you arrested with oil thieves, or have you dabbled into the oil business that you are now picked? What really happened? Give us the details. Let's know what happened.
So I think everyone other than the Nigerian army already knows what happened.
Yes, so without saying a word, we believe you. You no need to tell us about these people. We know them. Yes, we know them more than ever you can imagine. If person talk now, they go say, why are you speaking evil about your country? Why won't I speak bad about bad country? Why won't I speak bad about something with the bad? They say if something bad, na bad, na you go call am. Abi, we no go say because we won't make the matter sweet for our mouth. We will come they say good. They don't do am like that. Nigeria institution is bad. Shall una don't see una life now? So people no longer believe in you anymore. Yes, VDM don't collect work from now. Tell me, how many people they carry case come here to now? How many people they would rather believe to carry the case go give VDM? Because they know say with VDM, you no go collect bribe from them. Unlike you people, we go carry case come here to now. Now go see star boss for back. Nigeria is institution. We no go keep quiet too. Make una dey do am. We too, we no go keep quiet. So my people, Mr. Fisayo don't come out now. Come give me and you all the details about everything that happened between.
There was no arrest. The Nigerian army did not arrest me.
They didn't?
No, they did not arrest me.
But you were in their custody?
They spotted me, flashed their torch, and I came out. And I wanted to open a conversation with them.
You showed them your ID?
I didn't show them my ID because the illegal bunkers had said they had settled everyone, and the guys who came were the ones who were not settled, and the conversation was going on to settle them. So I just thought it was a settlement conversation, and I came forward. So they did not arrest me. I came forward. It's not like they chased me. They didn't get anyone. All the other guys, fled into the bush. But I stayed because at the end of the day, I knew I had nothing to hide. The grouse of the army, the real grouse of the army, one, is that I did not carry them along. I won't deny that I have low trust for Nigerian public institutions. A small 2-minute diversion. Last year, I did an undercover investigation on an orphanage home that was selling babies. I bought a newborn baby with 2 million naira, took the baby to NAPTIP. I looked after that baby. After I handed the baby over to NAPTIP, I sent a representative. We go there every month. Our birthday, we bought gifts, Christmas. We woke up one day, NAPTIP shut the door on us. The former DJ of, I'm saying it on national TV.
Absolutely.
Farida was the last DJ of NAPTIP. She has to answer the question, what happened to that? I brought that baby. I just wanted to, keep up with the progress of that baby. And one day, NAPTIP just shut the door. We just got there and they said, you can't see the baby. So how do you expect someone like me to trust public institutions? So I didn't trust the army. I didn't carry them along. But I'd also known that illegal oil bunkers were bribing different people in various security formations. And I would endanger my life by carrying them along if I didn't know who was who. So that's the first problem they had, that you were doing this story and you did not involve us. Now, I have been vindicated because I spent 3 days in military detention. Everything I told the highest levels of the army, the illegal bunkers were telling me when I left. You get, when they picked me up, it was around 2 a.m. We were in the bush until maybe 4, 5. A soldier stole my 2 phones. The army, I'm saying it on air, I have to fish out that soldiers and punish him. You can't arrest people and then your man is stealing. And when we left, they took me to a camp, a military camp close to that place. We were there till afternoon, until about 3 p.m. I did not say a word about who I was because I felt it was too general a place to make that kind of statement. They all felt I was an illegal oil bunker and I played along until they took me to 6 Div. And I thought from then, I was speaking with people in offices who were investigating the case. That's when I said, look, I'm actually an undercover journalist. This is proof. But everything I told them, the things I wrote in my statement, as I got out yesterday, illegal oil brokers were telling me, who are you? We thought you were one of us. Now this is what they said you are. This is who they said you are. They said you are a detective. You are an undercover journalist. Is it true? Was I not right by not carrying the army along? Because how can you grill me at the 6th div? And every single thing I told you, I got out yesterday and the illegal brokers were telling me every single thing. And they made no mistakes. They were on point.
Isaiah, let's talk about press freedom and investigative journalism in Nigeria, as it were. This is not your first encounter with detention. I mean, it's part of your investigative work, so to speak. What does your experience say about press freedom in Nigeria today, and how has that shaped your approach in how you report on, sensitive issues like this? Because it is important to continue this kind of work. Can you touch on that for a bit, please?
Of course, the press is not free in a number of ways, and one of them is that, especially people in security, they don't want to hear the word investigation. They say, why are you investigating? Are you the police? Are you the army? They can investigate, and the police, for instance, can investigate and prosecute. As a journalist, I can't prosecute, but I can investigate and publish. But every encounter I've had with the police, with the military, once I say I was investigating, something just, changes in them. Like they don't want the press to do any form of independent work. So why didn't you come to us? Oh, you want to do story on illegal oil bunkering? Journalists come to us all the time. Even foreign journalists, we take them round. Why do you want me to see what you are showing me? If your house is clean, and as an undercover journalist, I go there, I would come out with nothing but the clean report. All my stories are not negative. When I did Prophets of Their Pocket, prophets who were collecting money to issue fake prophecies, the Catholic Church did not take any kobo from me, gave me no fake prophecy. I dedicated one series to it. Say, look, the Catholic Church, I went in, clean, no fake prayers, no fake prophecies, nobody asked me for money. So if you are clean and I go in undercover, an investigative journalist comes in, you don't have to be worried, because the outcome would still be your cleanliness. But because there's so much to hide, they just don't want the media to do its job. They just feel that by you making claims to independence, then they are giving them bad news. And it's evidence, it's proof of how bad the system is. Illegal oil bunkering cannot stop in this country. I can tell you that. Some of the senior army officials were saying the President Bola Tinubu has said no to bunkering. You people think it's a joke. It will not end because the illegal bunkerers have collaborators in security formations. Not one, not two, not three.
Okay. Go on.
Sorry, I was going to say, so you said the illegal bunkers have collaborations. Are we going to expect a report to come out that you had been working on? So you did say that your phones are missing. So how much of the information that you were gathering is still with you, right? And also, why was there such a delay in releasing you? Why did there need to be public pressure before you were released?
Okay. Good. So my phone was eventually returned after pressure, but it took a long time, and they haven't punished the soldier who did it. How much do I still have a story? I'll be honest, it's the first time I have genuinely felt my security compromised. I believe the army deliberately, the acting spokesman of the Nigerian army deliberately compromised my security by releasing that statement and linking me to oil bunkers. Because FIJ announced that I was in detention and made no mention of oil bunkering. Now you've gone to tell illegal oil bunkers. That's what you did. That look, this guy was on your trail. Now we have told you. So my utmost concern now is my security has been compromised by the Nigerian army that should be interested in ending illegal oil bunkering and should have seen me as a partner.
Hey, my people, can Nigeria ever get better? Chai, who do us like this? Shebi I dey shout am for here for this my channel say our leaders na them be our problem. These people they feel compromised sacrifice our life for anything. I just thank God for this, my brother.